wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. You're welcome back on our live broadcast coming to you from our studios here in the land where the sun rises. Yes, I still remember switching the Peters, your one and only, the voice of the people. Today on Matters Rising, we are going to be talking about anti-open grazing bill. The Igbo governors of the southeast, the southeastern part of Nigeria, are they afraid or are they saboteurs? I put it the other way, are they cowards or are they saboteurs? With respect to signing the anti-open grazing law. And with me today, I'll be joined by Barrister Ozaka of Igbo Development Foundation. He will be joining me in this discussion, in this live discussion. And don't forget that you are free to be part of this program by calling the number on at the top corner of this platform, +234 810 4545 533. You can call through WhatsApp and you can call through the direct line. And we will also be taking your commentaries as you are dropping them, okay? So through this means we'll be able to communicate with the studio and your opinion will be let out. We are here to dialogue among ourselves because it is eminent. Considering the situation of things as we speak, the security challenges in Igbo today, and which boils around the Fulani herders who are occupying various towns and villages, various farms. Farmers can no longer go to their farms with ease. People being adopted, villages being ransacked by people who settle in our forests, who go to our farmland to graze their cattle. And coming from the background, our indigenous law, our traditional and customary law prohibits anyone to allow his cattle to graze in another man's farm. Yes, it is an abomination. We take it so seriously in our custom because it is tantamount to even murder and homicide, because you are trying to render another man's home foodless or putting them to starvation, to die of starvation. So in Igbo land, it is sacred. It is sacred. And we hold that so dearly. You don't take your cattle, you don't take your sheep and go and graze in another man's farm. But this is what we are now witnessing as a norm, as a daily occurrence. It is no longer a new thing. And so many people have come up with various strategies to curb the menace of these herders who have continued to become a security threat and concern in our communities. And sometime, Igbo Development Foundation have come up to say, we need to sign a bill, just like every other state are doing. Benue State did it, and up till now they are still functioning. Ekiti State did it, and so many other states signed the law, the anti-open grazing law. And it is today, it is effective in the same Nigeria, with the same constitution. I don't know if the governors of the Southeast have their own different constitution which they are operating from. Or are they just complicit? Or are they just cowards? Or are they not telling us something we need to know? Why are they delaying? Because this bill, as much as I can confirm to you, that it has been sent to various houses of assembly by ADF, the drafted copy, have been sent to all these assemblies and to the governors. And up till today, as we speak, none of them have attempted to pass it into law. That is why we are here, and that is why we are here to discuss. And if you want to be part of this program, you call the number on the screen. And I just hope we are coming out well, as usual, so that you all will be properly informed and about what we are doing right here. So the number to call remains +234 810 4545 533. Okay, and if you can call through WhatsApp and if you can call through direct line, we'll be here to take your calls as it comes. This is still BVI Channel 1, and I want to plead before we proceed in today's program that we need to keep this program up and running. Okay, so I'll admonish us to try as much as possible to let us know if you are interested in sponsoring any of our program or broadcast, because this live broadcast is costing us a whole lot. Yes, it is breaking our back, but we are not going to relent. We are not going to sit back and fold our arms and do nothing. We are here to inform our people, and we are here to inform you rightly. So if it touches your heart to partner with this platform to sponsor our live program and other media activities we are doing, you can call the lines after the broadcast. This broadcast runs from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. because so many people will call after the program thinking that this program is still on. So it runs from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. today, being the 27th day of May. Okay, so we admonish you to partner with us in whichever way you can, and let us together solve our problem, because we have a very big problem facing us, a whole lot of problem we are facing in this part of the world, and it is a collective responsibility for us to protect our lives, our properties, and even our source of livelihood, which is under serious threat. Okay, don't forget the lines to call remain +234 810 4545 533. Okay, let's see if our guest is already around for us to bring him on. Okay, our guest is not yet here. While we wait for him to come, if you have your opinion as to what you want to, okay, I think our guest is here. Let's see if we can bring him on. I think our guest is here. Can you hear me, Barrister? Can you hear me? Hello, Barrister. We are not hearing you from here. Hello, Barrister. Hang on, let us bring you live. Let's try and see if we can bring you live. Hang on. You'll be here with us as we try to bring the guests for tonight. Hello, Barrister, can you hear me? I think I can hear you now. Okay, hang on, because we want to make sure that our guests can hear you. Can you speak up? Hello?
Okay.
All right, our guests can hear you right now. Now we have you here. Although you are not on the video.
I'm on the video.
Your video is not on. We can't see you.
Okay. Okay, I think it's on now.
Yeah, it is on now, and I think we can proceed.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm with you. Hang on, we'll try to fix some few things so that our audience can see you properly. Okay, Barrister, you know the topic of discussion tonight?
Yes. Yes, the anti-open grazing bill, right?
Yeah, we are working to bring you on the screen. Hang on. While our viewers out there, um, we are bringing our today's guest on the screen. Yeah, he's here with us. Yeah, Barrister, we would
Yes,
like
please.
to, first of all, you would like to introduce yourself to our very audience who are out there watching.
Okay, my name is Max Ozoaka. I am a legal practitioner. I'm based in Enugu presently. So that's it.
All right. Barrister, we are talking about the anti-open grazing bill. And I believe, coming from the background of the ADF, Igbo Development Foundation, whom you are part of, what is your position about this anti-open grazing bill? Because some people tend not to understand what it means. So to you, what does that bill entails? So that our listeners and viewers will have a better understanding.
Okay, thank you. When we say open grazing bill, that is anti-open grazing bill. What simply that cattle, cows should not be roaming the forests, the villages, the communities, and being fed or grazing openly. What we are saying is that the way it is done in other countries, in advanced countries, that cows should be enclosed in an enclosure like a ranch, and are fed there. They should not be roaming the streets and feeding. That's what anti-open grazing is all about.
Okay, so the drafted copy of the anti-open grazing bill that was sent to the governors, what is their reaction? I mean, the governors of the Southeast.
Oh, well, let me point out that in the year 2017, the first set of copies were sent to them, and there was no reaction, but I'm aware, to the best of my knowledge, that the Abia State House of Assembly passed the bill into law, but to date, the governor has not yet assented to it, and therefore had not become law yet. Then in 2020, in the month of January, just a couple of months back, it was sent to them again, a copy to each of the governors, a copy to each of the speakers of the House of Assembly and the majority leaders. But that has not been done. So in other words, the bill has not acted upon. That is why we are where we are.
Okay, now we are asking the question, the barrister. Does it mean they are cowards or afraid to sign the bill? Or from your thinking, is there any part of the law preventing them from signing it into law, coming from the legal perspective?
Come on, I didn't get that, please.
Sorry. I said, we are now asking the question.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear us?
Producer, I didn't hear your question.
Can you hear now? Can you hear me?
Hello?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me, barrister? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can hear you. It seems he's not hearing us. Check your...
Hello?
I can hear you perfectly. Can you hear me, barrister? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Oh. It seems you're not hearing us. Check if you muted your this thing. Can you hear me? Hello, Barrister.
Hello.
We can hear you, but you are not hearing me. We can hear you. What is the problem? Can
Hello?
You... Oh, Barrister, you cannot hear us.
This is some stuff, huh?
Check your device. Let us quickly take another call while you are...
Hello.
Hello?
Barrister, we have to mute you for now.
I think I've lost you. I'm not hearing you, producer.
My name
Can you hear me?
is
Hello?
Hang on, Barrister. We have to let you...
Yes, I can hear you.
Hang on, the caller on the phone. Hang on. Let us sort out some technical problem from the our guest who is here with us.
Hello?
Barrister, it seems you cannot hear us. You cannot hear us. We are hearing you, but you cannot hear me. We can hear you. Maybe you have to go and come back again.
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Maybe you have to go and come back again. Barrister.
Hello.
Hello?
This is messing up our program.
Hello?
Barrister, we can hear you, but you cannot hear us. Why? What's the problem? It seems we have to let you go. You can rejoin back again while we try to fix this. Let's take the caller on the phone. Hello, the caller on the phone.
Hello, my name is Chief. Hello, my name is Mazi Umobase.
Mazi who?
Ume Obase.
Okay, Mazi Obase. Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Sokoto.
Okay, you are calling from Sokoto, and you know what we are discussing about today.
Yeah.
Now tell us your
opinion. Yeah, I saw it. It was that the thing is paining me. Yeah, maybe my English will not be too understand to you, but you will understand it how I will speak it. Yeah, with what I watching and what I want to connect on, my brother, it is very painful saying that this our 5 states even speaking governor, they are saboteur and coward as well, because nobody we vote those people in to defend our land, but you can see with ongoing on of what is going on. Now I just saw some news ago that the Fulanis have occupied about 360 Igbo communities. Then this anti-grazing or Ruga or whatever they call it, this is the bad agenda to take over our land. So what, in my own side of view, if these governors cannot defend us, let our youth do revolution and remove them from the office. Okay. Because we vote them for them to defend our land, not to sit there and hold their hands, watching our people, our new women are be raping, our crops are destroying, and many other things. This anti-grazing is not on any other thing, but this is a way to take, and we will remain slaves for labor in our ancestral home. Thank you for listening to me.
Thank you very much. And are you in support of the 1 million march for them to persuade the government of the Southeast to sign that law to sign that bill into law?
Yes, the 1 million march, yes.
Okay. Okay, so you are in support of the 1 million march?
Yes, I'm in support.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Remind us where you're calling us from again.
I'm calling from Sokoto State.
You are calling from Sokoto State. Thank you very much for calling and be part of this program. Keep watching and keep subscribing and keep inviting other people to join this program. Thank you. God bless you. That's our brother from Sokoto who called in. If you want to call, just call our direct line or you call us on the same number on WhatsApp. Okay, and we'll be here to take your calls. Getting another caller. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello, bro.
Yeah, the caller on the WhatsApp.
Yeah, hello, bro.
Your name and where you're calling us from.
I'm calling from UAE, United Arab Emirates.
Okay.
Right.
You know our discussion for tonight.
Yeah, I just want to do something inside there. I don't know what is going on between our governors in the southeast. Let me say our southeast. Are you with me?
Go ahead. The world is listening. Everybody can hear you live and direct.
Okay. So, I think they need to know what to do, because this cattle issue, these people are destroying many people's farm. So I hope they need to find something to do about it. They just kept silent. I don't know. In short, all the governors there, they don't know what they are doing. They don't know what they are doing. Every time we are receiving
do you think that
messages from here to here, every time cow destroying people's farm.
Do you think that if that law is signed
done in another place, like this place now, they have some place to keep those cows, give them feed them. It's not, they will not be walking around.
So do you support this law to be passed, this bill to be passed into law? Hello?
You said what?
I said, do you support this law to be passed, this bill to be passed into law?
I can't hear you.
I think we have to let you know you have made your point. You have made your point already. Let us take another call. If you're calling, please be serious to call. We don't entertain flashes. This line is up and live. We are here to discuss serious issues that concerns the survival of our people in our homeland. Talking about anti-open grazing bill and the 1 million march. We have proposed the 1 million march just right before the coronavirus came on board and took the center stage. So now that everywhere is being eased up, we are now witnessing some continuous invasion by some of these people in our homeland. Hello, the caller on phone.
Hello?
Hello, your name and where you're calling us from?
Yeah, I'm Agui. I'm calling from India.
What's your name again?
Agui. I'm calling from India.
Agui. Okay.
Agui.
Oh, Agui. All right, Agui, go on. Go on with your submission very quickly. What's your take on this?
Yes. I'm calling from India. I'm Agui, calling from India. So
right.
The issue, sometimes I try to watch your programs and I really enjoy it because you come out with the truth and you say it as it is.
Thank you.
So I really appreciate that. My view about the whole thing is a lot of things have gone wrong in our own Igbo culture, in our own Igbo life and in our own Igbo expressions. Mm-hmm. When you watch, that which Igbo people are known for, the spirit of an Igbo man, when you watch it, it is gradually diminishing. It is going off. We no longer enjoy that power and say, I am from Igbo. We know ourselves before. If something goes too hard, people will come out and work with one mind. When somebody comes out, his brother will follow suit. But this time, we know that the Hausa Fulani, they knew this trick. They knew what we are made of. And they started to disorganize us from time using this fear factor. When anything happens, they deploy troops, and before you know it, all the Igbo people became so afraid. I don't want to go too far about what happened during some of the IPOD demonstrations and all those things. Look, we need to come together and start some preparation. You saw that Amoteku just rose up. How did it happen? They weren't making it public. We are going to public why we don't have any equipment with us. We don't have any underground plan. These are the times when people should come together and realize the real African context of settling issues. My brother, let me tell you the truth. Dialogue to dialogue doesn't always work in our African ideology, especially the Nigerian context. It is only when you come up and react, then there will be a peace call. If you always be on the peaceful side, you want to dialogue, people will take advantage of that, and then we see that you are just a backing dog. It is only when you bite and somebody will say, oh, don't near that dog again. So I just want us to rejuvenate that our Igbo spirit again. Put on the canvas. There are many people who are ready to sponsor financially, whatever, intellectually. It is there. But when we watch things going on, everything is on social media, before one makes any plan, it comes out on social media, people talk. We are doing more talks than actions. It is hard time we came together, have the normal things that we are supposed to do, make some calls. At least I am in India, I saw your number, I called you, you answered me. That is also the same way we can coordinate ourselves and bring back our Igbo life again before these things goes out of hand. If anything happens in Igbo land, maybe the people we are looking at strikes, I am telling you that we can only talk. We don't have anything to defend ourselves. Nothing at all. Nobody even has that knife in his house. If you are invaded, what do you do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So it is hard time we come together and start that plan. When we are looking at all these our leaders, they have toyed their hands. I have said my own. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Are you willing to support and fund the action that is on ground to get 1 million march? Are we ready to have 1 million march in each of the states of the Southeast to persuade the governors to sign it into law?
Sure. That is very, very important. If we can even make it 2 million march, it will be encouraging.
How many people are willing? How many people are willing to join this march? Because it is about the survival of our people.
I myself that called you from here, I am making my own frantic efforts, and I am sensitizing some people to make sure that they become part of that million march.
All right, what I will admonish everyone to do, because the rallying point where we are organizing this 1 million march is with PRM. I want to use this opportunity to announce it to the entire world and to our people. If you want to be part of this, we are recruiting the volunteers for this 1 million march to persuade the governors to sign this anti-open grazing law in Igbo land, to go and join PRM, People's Restoration Movement, on Facebook, and also BVI Channel 1 on Facebook, because this is the only two platforms where we are mobilizing people for this march. It is for the survival of our people. This is no time to be afraid. This is time for you to stand up and tell your government to sign this bill into law, because as we speak, the ADF have already sent them the drafted copies. And if you want to partner with us, if you want to sponsor, if you want to partner with this movement and this platform on this mission to save our land, please call after this broadcast, because this broadcast will end by 7 p.m. Thank you, brother, for calling in, and may God bless you. While we take on
okay, I will definitely do that, and I'm urging everybody to put all hands on deck, because when we don't say I am, nobody will say we are.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Let us take another call. Hello. Hello, the caller. Hello, the caller on phone. It seems we lost you. Let us take another call. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. You are live on air. This is BVI Channel 1. Your name and where you calling from?
Good evening.
Good evening. You are live on air. Your name and where you calling from?
Okay, my name is Eric. My name is Eric. I'm calling from Amsterdam.
Sorry?
Hello?
Your name is what?
Hello?
Go on. Say your name is what?
Hello?
We can hear you. So many calls coming in at the same time. Your name is what? Eric.
Hello, my name is Eric.
Okay. Calling from where?
I'm calling from Amsterdam.
From Amsterdam, Holland. Oh, yeah, go on with your submission very quickly.
Okay. First of all, I want to say thank you for the time you devoted to educate our people. Because what I'm seeing here, down in Southeast, believe me, we don't have governors. The people we have there, they know almost next to nothing. I can't understand what is going on. These people are coming to occupy our land. They are killing, they have been letting, destroying the crops, and they are not saying anything. They are just keeping quiet. It is painful.
It's very painful.
I just don't want to, yeah, it's painful. I don't want to take much of your time, but I'm fully in support of the 1 million march.
Okay, thank you very much. And you are ready to support and sponsor this movement to ensure that this bill is signed. Because we want action. We don't just want people who are going to sit back and watch things not being done. We need to mobilize our people in all the states to persuade their governors, to persuade the state assemblies to sign the anti-open grazing law. It is not a big deal. And from the angle of the law, some other states have done it. So I don't know why our governors are not doing the same. So that is what we are saying.
So I'm fully in support. I want them to sign it into law. That is it, QED. No minus, no plus. They should sign it into law and defend our land. Enough is enough.
All right. Thank you so much. And God
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
This is BVI Channel 1, and we are still on the live program. You can call +234-8104-545533 to be part of this program. If you want our land to be safe, this is no time for us to be on the social media and talk. Many of us have asked us for action. This is a legitimate action to demand for anti-open grazing law to be signed in our land. Hello? The caller, please, your name and where you're calling from very quickly because we have no time.
Yeah, I'm calling you. My name now from me.
What's your name, please?
Hello?
Your name and where you're calling from.
Hello?
Hello? We lost that. Keep trying. This is still BVI Channel 1, and we are here to bring it to you. We are here to bring you the message without fear. Because this is our homeland. It belongs to all of us, not the politicians, not the governors, not the legislators. The land belongs to every one of us. We are all equal stakeholders. And if we keep quiet and do nothing, our land will be overrun. If we keep gossiping, lamenting, putting the word on notice on social media, nothing will ever happen. The first most imminent action that each and every one of us should support right now is for us to march if the governors refuse, because we've given them ultimatum in the past and coronavirus truncated it. We will be coming up by next month, by the end of next month, which is June. By the end of June, July, and the governors are yet to sign the anti-open grazing law in the 5 states of the Southeast, including other parts of Igbo-speaking states like Delta, Rivers, and the rest of them. If they don't sign it, then we the people, we are the government, we are the ones that made them governors and legislators. The land does not belong to them, it belongs to all of us. And we demand that anti-open grazing law should be signed and passed so that our farmland will no longer be overrun and destroyed by herders. Hello, your name and where you're calling from very quickly.
Hello, good evening, brother. I'm calling from Dakar, Senegal. My name is Carlo.
Yeah,
I am just watching your program right now, so I really want to contribute and also make a request. The program you're doing is a very nice one, and we truth, we don't need to sit at home and be watching the Igbo rulers to kill us, to take us to the grave, because the thing is already on our neck, so we have to put on our own and fight for them. So I support the 1 million march, despite I'm not in Nigeria, but I have a way of showing my own appreciation.
We want every one of you out there who are in support of the 1 million march, because a lot is needed to be done. Many of our people do not have access to internet and cannot listen to this broadcast now, because we want to take this program to the radio stations where we can take this message to our people. We need to mobilize our people from the grassroots. We need to go to their villages, knock on their doors and tell them this is the imminent danger that is facing us. We need to consult all the traditional rulers in Igbo land to be part of this movement. We need all the clergy, all the religious bodies, whether you call yourself Khan or traditionalist. Every one of us are equal stakeholders in this mission, in this movement to save our homeland. We are under siege. Our land is under siege. People are currently occupying our forests. Our farmers could no longer go to the farm to cultivate. We are being targeted for another round of starvation, and this must stop. If only you join this movement, if only you partake in this movement, if only you identify yourself with this one movement, one action that will save a lot of life and salvation of our land. Let us quickly take this call. Hello, the caller on phone. Hello. I think we lost that. Many calls are coming in. We can't handle every one of you. Hello. Hello, be very quick about it because we don't have any time. Hello. Can you hear me?
That BVI Channel 1.
Go on, your name and where you're calling from and make your submission very quickly.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to contribute. Hello?
Go on.
Okay, I just want to contribute on the program. And I'm saying that I'm supporting the move. So, and I want this to go viral so that everybody will know about this.
So, if you're supporting the movement...
My name is Wankwa. I'm calling from Iceland.
Okay, Felix Wankwa calling from Iceland. We admonish everyone who are in support of this program, those who are watching and those who are yet to
So,
watch.
I want to contribute. I love what you are doing, and I want you to send this message all over. Let the radio stations and television stations and let everybody be alerted, and let the march be all over, including the king and the chief, everybody involved. This time around, there will be no any exception.
All right. Thank you very much, Felix Wankwa, for your submission. We appreciate you. And we believe after this program, those of you who want to support this project should call this line, because we are not just going to support this project with the word of mouth. We need to mobilize our people. We know what it's going to cost us to go to the radio stations, to print the materials, to visit all the clergy people, the traditional rulers in Igbo land, to join this movement. This is a clarion call for everyone. It's either you come out as a volunteer or you bring your financial support. This is time for action. This is no time for us to sit back and lament on the social media. Thank you very much, my brother, for your contribution. God bless you. Let's take another call. We have more callers. Calls are coming in. Hello. Hello. Your name and where you're calling from. Be fast about it.
I'm calling from Gijogun State.
You are calling from where?
Hello.
Go on, be fast about it. Where are you calling from?
Hello.
We don't have much time to waste. We have to call that call because we are here for a serious matter. If you want to call, be going straight on point. We don't have too much time to waste. Hello, the caller on the phone.
Hello?
Your name and where you're calling from. Your live on air, BVI Channel 1.
Good evening. Good evening. This case, I'm calling from Dakar, Senegal.
Dakar, Senegal. Go ahead with your submission.
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, Biafra, I'm Biafra. Do you know what is happening in Igbo land? Our governors have sabotaged us. That is the problem. If we can overlook our governors and get ourselves together, I think that it should be better. I'm calling from Germany.
Hello, good evening, sir. Joseph from Ogun State. Hello. Hello. Joseph from Ogun State. Sir, from Ogun State, Ogun State. Hello? Hello, yeah, I'm hearing. I want to ask a question there. Hello, sir, based on the star. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Coming from mobilization, you know, the issue of this is that we don't have governor in the eastern region. In Biafra land, there's nothing of governor. We're supposed to forget about these people so that every community will set up a youth movement that will, you know, organize themselves. So from each community, they will join together, because what is happening in Igbo land, if they just keep calm like this, things we don't expect will happen. We need a united force to fight this battle and get rid of these evil ones, even in Igbo land. Why not? That the 1 million march is a very good point of starting, so that people will be aware of what is going on. Because a lot of people pretend as if they don't know what is going on. I believe every southerner that goes to North have an address, have where you will contact them. But these northerners that are coming to Eastern region, who knows the address? How come everybody they hide in the bush? Something is wrong. People are not paying attention about it, because if I have to go to North, I will go to a house and I will have an address where people can locate me. Those that are coming from the north, where is their address? Where can if you want to locate them, where will people go and locate them? So that shows there's a very dangerous approach from their coming into the southern part of our country.
Yeah. Good evening, Mr. I think Asuzu, if I'm correct.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm happy with your program. So I'm just calling from Cameroon. My name is Jude Acholam Ore. I'm happy to come across your program. And since I heard about this grazing issue, and since you are talking about the anti-grazing program, the sign of the bill is really imperative for us. There's nothing else we can do about it than to support it. So I'm very fully in support. And my concern is, how do we do to get our rulers, all the people, every Igbo person involved and carried along in it so as to do something? Because the way I'm seeing it, there's really fire on the mountain, but it's like our people seem to be sleeping. So I want to just, I'm praying for you that God will help you keep sensitizing our people so as to get off from sleep. If not, it will be too late for us. Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah. Yes. Everyone. I'm Tony from Anthony from Germany. Everyone. Thank you very much. I know what you're discussing about. Yeah, that's not a problem at all. But then there is a very big issue. In as much as you know that, yes, we want to put their hands to pass in this law, which is very, very necessary. Those in Benue State have done it. Despite the fact that it's not working well, but they are trying their best to make sure that they uphold it, which is better for us. But then, yeah. So I'm not hearing you now from my own TV show. Now, basically, in our own case, actually more town boys, if these state governors refuse to do one after the other, they remove them. You see, this is look at it, you know, these people they are not feeling threatened at all. That's why they can relax and do what they are doing. But boys should go and remove them, all hang here one on one. You think he face seriously? Do you understand what is going on? They are busy. That's exactly. You have the point. The thing is, let me say one thing. I've come to realize that this our own generation now, the boys on ground now, the kind of emotions we have is not the same thing they have. They are into big daddy Nigeria. What is really distracting them is too much, or it will be too late for them when the time comes. That's just the thing.
The last time I remember very well, I've been following all these things. Nnamdi Kanu was screaming there shouldn't be an election. But I remember you were also saying there should be an election. You have a point then. Like, you had a point then, like, at least if we have elected our own people into positions, it will be good to do our own bidding. That was a very good point you mentioned. I got that. But if you look at what is happening, what has happened in Imo State, you will now come to realize that election at times are not work because there's nothing you can do. I know you are also aspiring to run for election next year, but then let's assume Hope Uzodinma cannot there. It has never. Hope Uzodinma is still there. For an example. I understand that perfectly. Our problem are the governors. These governors are all bloody idiots. But then, it's not by... The only way to get them out is to riot and get them out of that place. Hope Uzodinma is now sitting down there comfortably. A criminal, a 419er, sitting down there from 4 to 1. Where is it done? But Imo State people just relaxed and allowed him to go. That's not how it should be. Thank you. Hello. 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 He's now sitting down there comfortably. A criminal.